Greetings, cyber citizens. Cali Joe from Dagobah, Star Wars Appreciation Edition. May the 4th be with you, because 10 days later is the WNBA season opener, May 14th. Begun the friendly fanship taunting has. New York Liberty has upgraded to a double-bladed lightsaber with Allie Quigley and Courtney Vandersloot being wielded by Stewart and John Paul Jones, with the no-look pass shooters, Johannes and Ionescu, all over the paint. To stop the Aces repeat, because the Aces are taking over worse than the Yuzhan Vong of the New Jedi Order. Seattle Storm is bringing the Force Lightning that struck twice with number 10 Yukon, Nika Mule.
This call is from a North Carolina correctional facility.
History repeats itself. Progressive Council of Force Healers Skylar Diggins-Smith and Agumate providing Jewel Lloyd's pickleball hasn't caused an addiction. Like a good player, she'll be there in the clutch moment. Phoenix Murphy are bringing the X-Wings to combat global warming with cloud cover. Wingmates Copper, Trossi, and Griner are supported by Allen driving a Ford Falcon. The limitless reaches of Cloud City. The sky has an angel and a Brazilian worth a million, led by Elizabeth Williams. No relation to Lando. With the return of legendary Teresa Witherspoon as helping to secure a visit to Mon Mamala at season's end. Welcome back, Teaspoon. The Los Angeles Sparks fly with classic lightsaber duels with Stanford's Cameron Brink, with the guidance of the fierce Dearica Hamby and Kia Nurse. In the event of a hand amputation, Nurse isn't a college-trained nurse. She's a basketball star able to run 3 miles in an hour in Los Angeles. I greet the rest of the league and fanship with the words of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. And to you, the cyber citizens, I send them this message by networking with you to Elena Delavon, who's now playing in the WNBA this season. In concern of the Mystics in the U.S. Olympics in Paris, help us, Elena Delavon. You're our only hope. And repeat. As for Colson and the Aces' victory last season, putting Cali Joe's hopes and dreams of New York victory in hibernation by carbonite night. Welcome back, Coach Hammond, Asia Wilson, Kelsey Plum, Chelsea Gray, and Jackie Young. Your name sounds like a legendary player's name. And introducing the rookie ace, Kate Martin. Essentially to Kia Stokes and the Aces, welcome back. In the words of Luke Skywalker, this isn't going to end like you think it will. Congratulations. Finally, with a glance at future WNBA star Haley Van Lith, formerly of Louisville Cardinals, bringing them to the Elite Eight 3 times, plus LSU to the Final Four this season. Currently, Van Lith is in process of searching for a new school. Van Lith is on my radar for fanship because her game, and with the finals clutch moment with UCLA, became an advocate for social justice, defending Mulkey and the LSU team from an offensive, nonsensical article by the LA Times, where Van Lith confidently spoke up, declaring it to be racist, for which LA Times apologized. If time permits, at the end of the show, the Van Lith team search and my analytics, a comparative analysis between the junior years of Rebecca Lobo, Taurasi, Vandersloot, and Quigley, I will reveal how she is a worthy contender not to be ignored. Welcome to the Prison Podcast Community Experiment. An article on my TMZ News app has me considering issues of restorative rehabilitation prominent at my facility. TMZ gave a glance at the artistry of Northwest Kardashian, where Kim is clearly attempting to develop Northwest creative thinking through photography and painting. Her painting having a nature scenery with a mountain prominent in the background. At first, I wondered, is that Mount Ararat between Armenia and Turkey? Then I realized, no, if it were, it would be shrouded in fog and cloud. Though I only jest to my Watertown, Massachusetts Armenian community. Yeah, I'll give them a shout out to LA too. Warden Lee of my facility is a supporter and promoter, along with Associate Warden Wilson and Mitchell, of prison artistry. It's their ladies. It's these ladies' jam. The in-person law library where I work, we have 4 wall murals of similar content to what Northwest painted. Each wall is a different season of nature, and it represents the different seasons of life. There is more to the story, but I want Warden Lee to give a virtual tour and conversation on this podcast or anything. It It's up to you, the cyber citizen, to contact North Carolina Secretary Todd Ishii for the prison system for the purpose of artistry and restorative justice conversations. Sadly, in a recent renovation of the law library ceiling, 3 of the murals were slightly damaged. Perhaps an artistry lesson by an expert could be useful to repair such damage in the name of restorative justice. A small flaw should not make something unsalvageable. Honestly, beyond nature, I am skilled at drawing Federation Star Trek ships from Star Trek. I have a montage of a starship crash landing, part in the sea and the other part in land, and over time, it's disassembled into a surrounding civilization. Beyond that, I guess I am skilled at cubism because I draw multiple angles of a board cube. As for the photography of Northwest Kardashian, shown on TMZ, Kim is her subject in motion, walking up the stairs towards the camera. The pictures were good, though one was out of focus, showing her development. Not a bad start to both a hobby and a future career. Congrats to TMZ for supporting young women's artistry. Warden Lee, Associate Warden Wilson, and Mitchell in North Carolina has shown how it works for restorative rehabilitation. Let's encourage this to be followed with at-risk youth. Honestly, with Disney owning Star Wars, the years of books between 1990 and 2000, or the mid-2000s really, for the expanded universe after Episode 6 is void. Yet all things prior to Episode 6 still have...
This call is from a North Carolina correctional facility.
In the Star Wars universe. By that, I refer to the series by Drew Karpyshyn, the Darth Bane trilogy. The Darth Bane trilogy is important to the Sith and eventually Palpatine's control over Darth Vader. The rule of 2 for the Sith, one master to hold power and the other apprentice to crave it. It's positive because Bane's apprentice is Zana. It's a female positive story to the series' very end. To the Star Wars fan in you or in your life, I suggest you network and ask the question, who would make a good person to play the role of Bane in Zana? For me, I could see John Cena or Dave Bautista portraying the role of Bane. Though JoJo Siwa holds the acting skills for Zana with her dance skills for the swordplay choreography. As for the Daisy Ridley in the upcoming New Jedi Order series, I'm cool with it. But let's not forget the Havens. The Havens are the Haste Consortium, a planet led by women where men are on the low end of the caste system. Finally, a correction. No, it is not impossible to introduce the Yuuzhan Vong if we do it in Luke's era before the fall of Ben Solo in the Disney version. But on other news, Zack Snyder is in process of remaking his cult classic Sucker Punch. Honestly, I can't wait